Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Now in this chapters, word problems. So we have many important formula or theorem to solve how to solve the word problems. Here, consecutive number. Consecutive number, that's mean number on the next number. The next number. So what is the next number? Is 2, 3, 4. So we assume that x equals the first number. The second number will be x plus 2. So here, like this now, my student. Okay, wait. Okay, we cancel this. And here. Look here. So the first number is x. So the second number is x plus 1. And the third number x plus 2. So we call this consecutive number. Also, we have consecutive odd or even number like 2, 4, 6, 8. The difference between these number is 2. So when you assume the first number is x, so the second number will be x plus 2 because even number. And the third number will be x plus 4. So each time you add 2, like 2, 4, 6. So between 2 and 6, the difference is 4. Between 2 and 8, the difference is 6. So x, the first number, the second one is x plus 2, the third is x plus 4, and so on. Also odd number like 1, 3, 5, 7. The first number is x, the second number is x plus 2. The third number is x plus 4, and etc. Okay. Now about factoring or how to factor and multiply. Here we have application or we have relation. Look, a plus b squared. So this the relation is a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. And if there is a positive, so you put positive. Negative, you put negative. And the difference, so this we call conjugate or the difference between two numbers. So will be a squared minus b squared. I give you example to show you how you find it. If give me x plus 3 squared, like this rule. So we expand. So we write it. That's you have two ways. That's brackets repeated 2 times, or you can write it the same relation here. So x will be x squared, and the second one will be 3 squared, and there is in the middle is positive, so we put positive, and we have 2 times x times 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. So will be x squared plus 9 plus 6x. You know this rule before, my student, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, good. This is the relation. Yeah, we have it. So also, if we have the difference, like example, x minus 3 times x plus 3. How to product two brackets, the same value inside the brackets, only the different, the middle signal. So you multiply x times x equals x squared. Negative times positive equals negative. 3 times 3, it is what? 9. So the answer is x squared minus 9. Clear? Good. Okay, absolute value. What's the absolute value? You know what does it mean?
No, sir. We won't do the last one. The last one is down. A squared plus B squared.
Yeah, what is it?
No, the one is down. Below the box. Yeah,
Yeah,
these one.
yeah, here, yeah, there's the same example here. A minus B, A plus B, you multiply A times A is A
No,
squared.
no, I mean the one in blue, the one in blue. A cube plus B cube equals.
Ah, you mean this? Yeah,
Yes.
is difficult maybe for you, then is not very important in GAT. If you know, that is very nice. But I think no many questions for that. If you want to explain like this, a cube or x cube, so what is it? X cube minus 27. How I factor this? So you take a cube root of x cube, so will be x. And you put negative. The cube root of 27 is 3. Then the second brackets from the small brackets. The big brackets from there. You square the first term and you multiply x times negative 3 and opposite of the signal will be 3x and square root of 3, so equals 9. So will be the same here. Look, this positive, we put positive here. And then the middle will be negative. And here negative, and we put here negative, and will be here positive, all positive. So you take a cube root for the first term and the cube root of the second term. And what will I do? You can include big brackets from the small one, the small brackets. You square the first, the second, and you multiply and also change the signal. Also, if you have a cube this, how to expand? You cube the first term. Then you square it the first time b times 3. Square it. Then you multiply a times b squared. Then b cubed. We have 10. So will be, no need, I think, in the exam because no question, many question in GAT, but no problem to understand. Good. Absolute value, what is it, the absolute value? Absolute value, that's give you positive number. Negative 5, so the absolute value equals what? 5. Without signal. Look, negative 9, what is the absolute value of negative 9? Will be positive 9. Right? So absolute value equation and inequalities, if C greater than 0, absolute value of U equals C is equivalent, this no problem, this absolute value. So do you understand what does it mean, absolute value?
Yes.
Okay. The quadratic formula. A quadratic formula, thus mean to solve a quadratic formula by, did you give you this formula in the school?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. This a quadratic formula to find the roots or to find the solution for quadratic equation. Now, if give me this equation, x squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. This we call quadratic equation. In GAT, what will I do in GAT? Only you try. It's this very easy. No need to solve like school. If you solve it like school, so it will be difficult for you and take long time. So no need to find the solution. Only you substitute about x, then you get 0. If you want to use quadratic formula, that is very nice also, but maybe you take a long time. So a equals 1, because here a. B equals -5. C equals 6. So these coefficient of the formula. Again, A equals 1, B equals -5, C equals 6. Then you substitute here. B is here, and B squared, 4AC, right? Then -2. Clear? This you substitute, but in the exam no need, because this in the school only. Okay.
So what will we do in the exam then?
Yeah, only try. If give
What
you
should I try?
x squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, then give you the solution. A, B is 2, and C is 4, D is 3. So what? Find x. Find x. How to find x here?
We substitute the numbers with x.
Then we give you 0, it's okay, right? You Okay, we try to substitute. If we substitute here, 1 is 1 minus 5 plus 6 is not equal to 0. So A is wrong. B, 2 squared is 4. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 6. So we have 6 and 4 equals 10 minus 10 equal to 0. So the answer is 10. It's easier, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no need to use quadratic formula. Then you take long time, so only you substitute, then you find the answer. Good.
The entire exam is multiple choice, yeah?
Yeah, all question multiple choice. Okay, now we will solve word problems. My student, I want to help me how to find the answer. Some problems is very easy, and some of them need focus to find and understand, then to find the answer. Okay, we close this video. Thank you very much.